13 Reasons Why Series 2 dropped earlier this summer and left fans wanting more. And with the Season 3 scheduled script read-through taking place earlier this week, it has emerged the 8 core cast members are still negotiating their contracts. So could fans be forced to wait even longer for Season 3 after the delay in agreeing salaries? Deadline reported negotiations over pay are still ongoing with no deals having taken place. Sources close to the situation are apparently sounding optimistic that the agreements would be reached in time for Season 3's production start date, which is scheduled for Monday. The entertainment source reported Dylan Minnette, who plays Clay Jensen as the sole lead following the departure of original star Katherine Langford, Hannah Baker, is allegedly seeking a salary raise for the new season and is asking for $200 per episode range. His co-stars Brandon Flynn, Justin Foley, Alicia Bowe, Jessica Davis, Justin Prentice, Bryce Walker, Christian Navarro, Tony Padilla, Miles Heisler, Alex Standall, Devin Druitt, Tyler Down, and Ross Butler. Zach Dempsey are looking for $150,000 an episode, Deadline reports. These new requests are staggeringly higher than the group's start salaries, said to be in the $20,000 minus $60,000 an episode range, but Dylan Minnette believed to have started higher, around or north of $80,000. It is not abnormal for the cast of successful shows to seek salary raises, with Netflix's other hit series Stranger Things cast having pay rises for their next series. They are believed to be paid as much as $350,000 an episode for the adult leads and $250,000 an episode for the child actors this season. However, Stranger Things is set to produce 8 episodes, whereas 13 Reasons Why's order is for 13 episodes, which may explain the difference in per-episode discrepancies between the two shows as the per-season's compensation is relatively on par. 13 Reasons Why was a breakout hit for Netflix, and whilst it has faced controversy over its graphic depictions of suicide and violence, Deadline also reported viewer ratings have slipped from Season 1 to Season 2, but they cannot substantiate as the streaming service does not release viewership data. It is among Netflix's most watched series. Recently, Netflix executives have spoken out about the renewal of 13 Reasons Why, and its execs have contacted Netflix for a comment. Co-Express CEO Reed Hastings explained during the company's annual shareholder meeting, 13 Reasons Why has been enormously popular and successful. But nobody has to watch it. It is controversial. It's engaging content. Katherine Langford, who played the main character Hannah Baker in the first 2 seasons, recently confirmed she would not be returning as she said goodbye to her character. Fans saw Hannah take her own life in the first season of the show, and sent a tape to each person she thought was responsible for her suicide. The second season saw her return as a vision that could only be seen by Clay as he struggled to come to terms with her tragic death. Following waves of criticism, Netflix defended their decision to bring back the show for a 3rd season. Netflix VP Cindy Holland said, "Honestly, the biggest considerations, is there more story to be told, and what is that story?" She added, "We had a very thoughtful conversation about the fact that we needed to see how these characters move on. To the extent to which they move on, following Jessica through her journey of recovery following that kind of trauma, we felt we owed it to the characters as much as to the fans." 13 Reasons Why Season 3 returns next year to Netflix. For confidential support about any of the issues raised in the show, visit 13reasonswhy.info or call the Samaritans in the UK on 116 123.